Alrighty, fam. I've been dropped off out here. I don't even know what the time is. We've gone through like time zone changes, so I'm just getting so confused with what the time is. My phone right now says it's like 6:58. My watch says it's like 7:30. I don't know what the time is. Anyway, I've been dropped off out here, as we do every single morning. We get dropped off back at Xmas. And today is just a day where I'm just full of all these emotions, and I'm just like, fuck, like, what am I doing? But I'm just like, this is just so repetitive. This is just so torturous. This is just so annoying that it's not like I want to go back to bed, but I'm like, I just want to sit down. I just want to sit down and have a coffee with a loved one. And it's just making me realize, like, how many times people give up on their dreams and how many times people give up on their goals in life because they're not willing to go through the repetitive nature. They're not willing to go just one more and the compound effect because they get bored as fuck doing the same repetitive nature. But it's by doing the same repetitive nature that you get one step closer towards your dreams. You get one step closer towards your success. But by going through the mundane, damn, it gets boring, man. Damn, it gets isolating, gets lonely, it gets torturous, it gets annoying. Like the same thing day in, day out, day in, day out. And sometimes you fully have to zoom out to see the progress that you've made. Sometimes when you're in it, you're like, I'm not even making any progress. Like right now, I'm day 24 and I'm still in Western Australia. And I'm like, oh, I just can't wait to get to SA to be like, cool, I'm in another state. I know when I zoom out after every single day, I'm like, cool, that's 80 kilometers down. That's another day down. But Western Australia is just so bloody big that some days in my head, I'm like, oh, Brooke, you haven't even made it out of Western Australia yet. Like, what are you doing? And sometimes when we're so zoomed in on what we're doing, we forget the progress that we've already made. And when we're so zoomed in, we're like, what's the point in going just one more step? What's the point in doing this repetitive nature again? What's the point in showing up again and showing up again and showing up again? Because you can't actually see the progress that you're making. And that's where true discipline comes in. That's where true grit comes in. That's where true resilience comes into play. Is just showing up no matter what. Showing up no matter what you feel like and sticking to the plan day in, day out. Because it's not, you don't need to learn something new. You don't need to add something more to your basket. You don't need to add something new to your plate. You don't need more knowledge. You don't need more advice. You don't need more anything. Sometimes in life, all you've got to do is be more consistent. Show up. Just one more step. Just one more step. The repetitive nature and follow the compound effect, because compound effect adds up. And it could just be one step today. Could just be one step closer towards your dream today. But at the end, like in 6 days' time, I'm going to be out of Western Australia and I'm going to be celebrating the motherfucking shit out of that stuff. But right now, and that's why I wanted to show up on here, right now I'm feeling like, girl, you're not even making any progress. And I'm like, I just want to have a coffee and a sit down with a loved one. I don't want to show up for the compound effect. I don't want to show up for the repetitive nature. But if you want to bring your dreams into the world, if you want to bring your dreams into reality, and if you want the success that you desire, you've got to stick out the mundane tasks. You've got to do the repetitive shit. You've got to do the boring stuff that no one wants to do. You've got to show up every single day, even when you don't want to. And that's what we're doing today. We just got to show up and do the boring task and look out and be grateful that this is the land that I get to travel on today, and I'm so grateful for that. I'm grateful for the cliffs out here. They look so much different to what I've been looking at for the last week. But this bloody road seems to be never bloody ending in Western Australia because WA is so bloody big. I'm just like, just one more day. I hear you, Brooke, thank you. Just one more on repeat forever. Yeah, it is. But it just gets boring as well. And sometimes when our lives get boring, we start searching for more. Then we get distracted. And we get distracted by all these shiny objects. And we think that we should have more. We think that we should have this. And it's like, reality is you don't need more. You just need to be okay with being bored. And I'm speaking this to you guys. And I'm speaking this to you guys because I need to hear it right now as well. I just got to be okay being bored out here. I'm going just one more every day. Because not many people can do that, and if you're the 1% who can do that, you're also the 1% who can bring your dreams into reality while you do that. So, I better get moving though. Better get on the run, enjoy your day, and if you're bored, just keep moving forward. If you're bored and you're following the plan, well, just know that sometimes you're going to be bored while you're following the plan, but that's all a part of it. Be resilient enough to stick to the plan. Be resilient enough to show up for the plan every single day, no matter how bored you are. Don't get distracted. Distraction kills more dreams than failure ever will. So, keep going. Just one more. No matter how you're feeling, just show up. That's all that counts.